Hello. So I wanted to say thank you to my Royals for coming in today for our 14th birthday Princess PJ Party Zoom. Yay! Welcome in, Princess. Come on in and say hi.
Put your hat on. Wonder Woman.
Wait.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Hello. I know you, Princess. Hi, my name is Layla. Can I take this often?
Sure.
I'm your copy.
Okay, boys and girls, we are going to start off with something that is called Sleepy Time Stretch.
Well, I don't know about you all, but I cannot go to sleep until I've had a proper spot of tea. Now, you may not have a teapot right next to you, as I do, but you can just have an imaginary one, all right? So we have our teapot like this, we have our teacup like this, and we're going to pour the tea in the teacup, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shh. Perfect, perfect. We're going to blow on our tea real quick, just so it's not too hot. Pinkies out. Take a proper sip. Delicious.
Amazing. So let's do some more arm warm-ups. And this one is one of my favorites. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a big X like this. Can everybody do that for me? Looks great. Now we're going to bring it out. Like we're flexing our muscles. Big muscle flex. Amazing. And bring it back in. And back out. Oh, flex those muscles. Look at all these strong Amazons. You look wonderful. Great job. Now we're going to drop it. Shake it out. Amazing.
I don't know how many of you are familiar with my adventures in Wonderland, but I grew and shrunk quite often. So I like to think about that before bed. So what I do is I pick up a drink that makes me shrink. I go like this, put it up, take a sip, and I shrink. Shrink with me. And then, oh no, I'm quite small now, so I do need to grow back to my normal size. So I look around, I find my cake, take a bite of the cake, and then we grow up back to our normal size. Perfect, perfect. And back to our proper seating.
I love it. Now we're going to do one more, and this one is very important. Now, have any of you ever had a bad dream before? Yes, we've all had them, right? They're awful. So we're going to try to get rid of all the bad dreams. Are you guys ready? Okay, so we're going to take a fist. Can you make a fist just like this? Now stick it right out. Stick it right at the camera. Awesome. And we're going to take our other fist and put it right back behind our head. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a bow and arrow, and we're going to take it to our other fist and pull it back nice and tight and let it go. Shoot all those bad dreams away. We're going to do it one more time. Okay, take it out of your back to your other fist. Nice and straight back, and shoot those bad dreams away. I don't think they're ever coming back, everyone. Great work.
So, as I said before, we are going to do questions and answers for the princesses. How does that sound? Good?
I want Snow White.
Okay, what's your question? You gotta ask Snow White. What's your question? What was your question that you're gonna ask her?
No apples.
Don't eat any apples.
Very good advice. I learned it's good not to eat any apples. But I did find that there are some good apples still, and those ones are okay to eat. Just not the poison apples, and they usually have a scary face on them, so you know the difference. So eat your good apples, but no poison apples. That was a wonderful question, Miss Lucy.
Is it fun being princess?
Is it fun?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is a lot of responsibility, but I enjoyed my time being Princess of Themyscira, but I enjoy my time being a superhero with all of you guys even more.
Isn't that cool?
Where's Flynn? Was that your question, Mia? Where's Flynn?
Yes. Yes.
Well, he's probably off with Maximus somewhere, but I usually call him Eugene now.
So I have a question for Alice.
Is it normal to shrink every night?
It is actually. If you find a drink that makes you shrink, it happens quite a lot to me. I don't know if I just have bad luck in that way, or have you not ever shrunk before bed? No? My goodness, it may not be all that normal then.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Well, they'd have to be the birds. I love to see them flying up in the air with the clouds, and I just wonder what's on their minds, you know?
You.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. What did you want to ask her?
As Batman?
Are you friends with Batman?
Yes, I am very good friends with Batman. If you've ever met him, you know he can be quite the grumpy gills, but I'm hoping that we're making an impression on him, and I'll have to tell him that you said hello.
Why?
Thank you.
Thank you. My hair is Rapunzel.
How long is my hair?
Yeah.
Oh, last time I measured, it was sitting at about 50 feet.
That's long.
That's really long.
So white.
Hello, Ava.
Hi.
Hi.
What is it? What's your favorite pie?
Oh, my favorite kind of pie? Well, my favorite kind of pie is gooseberry pie. Have you ever had a gooseberry pie before?
Yeah.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful. Not everyone knows about gooseberry pie, but I also do like apple pie, as long as you use the good apples. That's a wonderful question.
This is Mama.
Hello. That's your mother. She's the queen of your kingdom, huh?
We're going to read a nice story for you.
Oh, we love story time, don't we? So we're going to actually read a story together because we have the same book. So we're going to take turns reading the story to you. And we thought it would be a lot of fun to read about one of our very sleepy friends, Sleeping Beauty, since this is a sleepover. So we are going to read you a story called Sleeping Beauty, Aurora and the Helpful Dragon. I'll race you to the lookout point, Princess Aurora called to Prince Philip as they galloped through the forest one sunny morning. She sped away on her horse Buttercup with Prince Philip close behind. As they rounded the bend, a small dragon popped out from behind the tree. The prince and princess went to it at once.
Grrr, the little dragon said softly. Oh, he's so cute, Aurora exclaimed. Philip was worried. Dragons can be dangerous. The little dragon shook his head. Aurora laughed. I think he's saying he's not dangerous. Let's take him home. I'm going to call him Crackle. Suddenly, Aurora understood. Do you think no one will like you because you're a dragon? She asked. Crackle nodded and whimpered. You can't change what you are, Aurora said kindly, but you don't have to be dangerous. You can be a helpful dragon. Crackle stopped crying. Grr, 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 he mumbled hopefully.
Before Aurora could answer, thunder boomed and dark clouds covered the sky. As Aurora and Crackle ran back to the castle, rain began to pour down. Everyone was gathered in the grand hallway watching the storm. I'm afraid King Stefan and the Queen might lose their way, Prince Philip said. Aurora looked at Crackle. Do you want to show everyone that you're a kind, brave dragon? She asked. Grr, grr, Crackle exclaimed enthusiastically.
The tower light saved us, King Stefan exclaimed. I need one like it. At that moment, Crackle flew into the hall. Well, there he is, our new tower light, King Hubert said with a laugh. A dragon? King Stefan asked. But dragons are danger. Not Crackle, Aurora interrupted. He's a brave and helpful dragon. The end.
We only have a few more minutes, so I wanted to have a special thank you from each princess.
Just so happy I got to see all of you and we could spend some time at this sleepover together. And I especially want to say a special hello to Lucy and Jaslyn and Malia and Iana and Haley and Kaylee, Layla, Tessa, Lara, and Bryn. I'm so happy I got to meet all of you.
Wonderful. So I would like to say a very big thank you to a few Amazons out there. Emery, Charlotte, Sophia, Riley, Addison and Aiden and Mia. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. This was my first sleepover ever, and I enjoyed it so much.
Of course. Well, I, of course, have some thank yous as well. Liliana and Sarah and Ivy and Rose and Courtney and Ava, thank you guys so, so much for joining us. Oh, and before I forget, happy birthday, Butterfly Dreams.
Happy birthday, Butterfly Dreams.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, and I just wanted to say thank you to Aaliyah, Victoria, Sabrina, Addison, Nora, Aaliyah, and Charlotte. Thank you all so much for having tea with me before bed.
I was just thinking, since we had 2 minutes left, maybe my princess friend and I, we could just sing one verse of our song to say goodbye to everyone.
Yes, please do so.
We wanted to end with a little lullaby for you all before you go to sleep, all right? A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep.
Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through.
No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true.
Yay! Thank you so much for everybody for coming today. I really appreciate you joining our 14th birthday party. We have a lot more things coming up, so please take a look at our YouTube and all of our social medias. We have some fun stuff in the kitchen with the princesses and story time and all that fun stuff. Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Can everybody thank you?
Bye bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Come say bye.
Bye.
Birthday.
Bye bye. Happy birthday. Thank you.
You.